Alright, live again at exactly noon. I fell asleep at 9 last night and woke up at 11. So 14 hours? Oh god. Is that full of energy, I guess? That's in gas, I guess, because I keep burping. All I had was cereal. Why am I burping so much? These claptrap loading screens are getting terrible. Just more and more terrible. Ugh. Hopefully the claptrap loading screens won't get too worse. I understand there's more content in the game, so it has to be worse. But at the same time, it's kind of like, okay, this is a thing now. Especially since I literally timed Borderlands 1, 2, and Pre-Secret. I didn't time Tails because I don't think it would count, but I would. But they take less than 20 seconds. Borderlands 1 takes 18 seconds to actually start the game. Borderlands 2 and Pre-Sequel are tied at 12 seconds. Yes, those two games are the same engine, so they would want us quick. But the fact that you have to wait about 3 minutes and then a little bit more because of the logos and stuff just to play the game, well, to sign into it, they need to sign into it. So it's roughly 4 minutes 30 seconds. Then you can start playing the game. But then I just realized that I didn't apply the hotfixes. I have to apply those so I can at least get some of the new guns, maybe. Well, I got them yesterday without applying the hotfix, but I have to literally save quit that the hotfixes will be applied. It's just stupid. I know it was a bit of a, well, it's not a petty complaint to be completely honest. I was going to say it was petty to complain about loading times in this game. But when you think about it, the amount of times it takes this game to load, I could probably load another game. I can load a Borderlands 1, 2, or Pre-Sequel and probably kill a boss about 5 to 10 times. Give or take. I could probably load up Devil May Cry and kill one of the bosses and complete these. The only thing that wouldn't happen is me getting a shiny Pokemon. Although my sister would get a shiny Pokemon that amount of time. On Go though. In regular games I don't know if she ever found one. But yeah, I just don't like the loading screens, but it's a big game, so I'm not going to hate the loading screen too much, but at the same time, I would like it to take less than 3 minutes. If it's possible. Like, I'd rather the hotfixes just be applied in update as well, because I don't like having to wait. I want to get to the action.
Cormash, handle the intruder for me. I put you in charge for a reason. Lock this whole place down.
There was no way in. The vault country said about creating a new system from.
Just sneezes now. There we go.
God,
Oh god, the top is fucking it is. That's because I'd rather just run up.
Tiny corpse, that's that thing.
You there.
Okay,
How are your last breaths going? Keep them busy. Let the life bleed from you.
That's one in that. Walk large enemy. Basically, at this point, I've counted all of them. Walk large is still. You always run, always go. That's why what's find a boss is going to be in one of these DLCs or take down just be one dude with a rocket launcher and invisibility dude. Don't get any ideas, Gearbox. Do that takedown's gonna be hit by everyone. Nobody likes face fights in this. And yeah, there were bosses of invisible, but there was a way to stop the invisibility. That's why Tori is honestly the most ball-ass fight in this game, and no one likes Tori. Tori just jumps around all over the place. Tori's just a fly. That's what Tori is. He's a fly and you are holding a swatter. What do you want, Rambo? I better fire. Yeah, just Clear Voice is just amazing. I like the Clear Voice because there's a really good jig historical, but the only thing I don't like about it is how it's made Rose Call obsolete. Rose Call is so much fun against Rotan, or bosses with a big shield. Just great.
Be out in a jiffy!
I'm dead.
Now, friend.
Get him. I guess I may have just had to find the stuff. But killing stuff is so much fun. Okay, Punisher Horse is just that other type of animal. Oh, look at that. It's brilliant. Eee. Did it? Okay, I need one of those pistols, don't I? Ah, there it is. Yeah, Bluey! Lovely.
We stole that stuff fair and square. But then again, I guess we can always steal more.
Wait, we found the Ogangus, the Ogangas, and our objective is to get rid of them. Ooh, oh. Yeah, look at that! 3 legendaries from toilets. Pretty fun. What can I do? Wood blocker. It is a level 60 wood blocker, but I don't use it. Oh, it's attacking the fire spinner. Oh, a new pet. Oh, you weren't, because you were attacking him. But the damn could be good. I don't know how my most build is going to go though. Most has been buffed apparently, and I have it at level 60. It's just figuring out what gear I'm going to use for. I was going to go full Shield of Retribution and Demolition Woman. And just take a bunch of spread guns like shotguns and monarchs and stuff like that. Which might work, but at the same time, it didn't the last time I tried. So I had to be careful how I design my moves. Because I'm sure there's always something enough by this point.
Jameson Harada,
Wait,
town
what's that?
historian. I'm reaching out because it looks like you're nearing a marker for Carson Sato's travel log. Sato used to be a sheriff in Vestige a few decades back. He rode out one day with a posse to hunt down the Devil Riders, but never returned. I'd appreciate your help in documenting his story. According to my logs, there's a Sato journal near you.
Devil Rider hideout was stocked with spoils. Munitions, core, you name
Okay, that's the type of Didion logs in this
Got into
DLC.
position, but something stayed my hand. Devil Riders were gathered around a screaming fella, tattooing him. The ink was sparkling with core. Soon the fella passed out from the pain. Devil Riders laughed. That's when we let loose. Rivers ran red that night, but they'd cleared by morning when we filled our canteens.
Cool. Find a second of 2 Sato journals and Asha. That's the second, I already missed the first. Okay. I was a bit too cocky there, but I guess we could have listened.
Beast, kill!
Get him that. Kick his ass. I'm so glad that Black Spell is actually good again. Because I thought it was the one thing that honestly didn't need to be nerfed. Today I was nerfed and his power was nerfed. Well, his power wasn't nerfed. It was just bad after the double ability. But today I was nerfed. Because now I deliberately avoid danger just to make sure it can revive me. Or clear everything else, which is complete.
not the hot water. Oh, man. I was really looking forward to a nice dip later on. Guess we'll have to fix it once you're dead.
They weren't taking the bait, so it was time to find something a little more destructive.
Find something destructive, okay. What is the general search area? Back up to you start pretty much.
I knew a very intriguing woman who once said, "Fire solves many things."
There
Wow.
was bound to be something highly flammable.
Reference
about
to the one from Happy Jackpot. I don't remember her name, to be completely honest.
A little improvised explosive would do the trick. Whether it was a good idea or a bad idea, well, that was hard
Ooh.
to say.
They're trying to burn down my damn back. Get out there.
Okay.
Well, that sure got their attention.
They all just exploded for some reason. I guess my pet shot about maybe I took that much
No blood,
damage.
so I'm taking yours.
Which gives them fast.
At the time, it was just another gunfight. Wasn't until a few years later we all started calling that day the Bathhouse Massacre.
This means we have a boss
Scent of
fight coming up.
lavender
Pretty
and
cool.
blood hung in the air. The Vault Hunter moved deeper into the Vault's hideout, figuring that was
Stay still. There we go. When you want your enemies to stay still, just punch them in the face. It always works.
You there. How are your fast rests?
Except for when it's a boss. Because that boss is probably going to have a disability phase anyway, so leave it off. One shot. Stay still. Honestly, quite relaxing playing this DLC as Flag. My initial goal was that I was going to play as Zane, because I played the first DLC to Jackpot as Flag, and then they had the Hamlock one, Hamlock's main as Rose. I was going to play a DLC with the characters for each of them, but I was just too lazy to level up my Flag. Well, not Flag, my Zane. Because I was going to play him, but the thing with my Zane is that he's a bit of a piss-take build. He doesn't use any good guns. He uses the purple shield from the Hammerlock DLC, the one you get from killing, and it increases your damage. It was that combined with a bunch of Atlas guns. Because Zane's selfish end of seeing dead is really annoying. Even on the side where you're using it, it's just annoying because of how iconic it is. So basically, it was a Zane that would constantly have his health up and not try and reload. It was amazing.
May we meet again?
Like, it was an incredible fun build. problem is that it's not a good boss killer. It's not meant to be. It's just a build that you're meant to make and then just say, fuck it. I had the carrier, the multi-tap. Ruby's weapon, and I think I had to crack it up for the last one because there's no Atlas snipers. Which, Gearbox, come on. It's literally perfect. Just make it a really weak sniper. Like a really weak rapid fire sniper, basically. Maybe one of when you tag an enemy, any shots put into them as an explosion or something. Like I want other Atlas variety. Like I want a shotgun that does very little damage because I think Atlas should be the whole no damage but with no aim. Like that seems to just scream Atlas to me, so I think if they were to make an Atlas gun, just make it. That's why I hate the overuse of it. It's an Atlas assault rifle and it does more than any Jacobs assault rifle did. The only one it could be was the Clairvoyance. The Clairvoyance had to be Masher. Okay, this screams boss fight. Ah. He looks too much like he's trying to be a Far Cry villain. Oh, he's using the crystals on me. Okay. I'm game. Oh shit. It's just the spinner traps that are really killing me. Yeah. Wait, he's got to put some assault rifle. The one thing I need to deal with. Because when I walk around, just down, get a rapid fire. It's explosive. Does that just make sense? That's what you get for being a quick. Hey! Have a legendary, just great. First of all, kill the Commander Titan. Now I can take them in. I want to check the boss's stuff first.
Justifiably and intelligently came to the conclusion that this was a
move, pet.
secret room.
Why
Every
do
got one of these.
You've got Greg Gunslinger.
Proprietary license. Proprietary license. Of course, it's to put in a tongue twister. I'll drop to Malik Spain.
But right now, I got a train to catch.
Hyperion SMG, 3000 damage. Probably has the same phase as Redistributor.
And when you get back to town, tell the
Ooh,
hatch.
Transfusion Wombo. That's actually pretty good. If I had the anointment the Manganate has, then I would use it, to be completely honest. Oh god, what's it? I'll drop to Daisy Clairvoyance because I want to have a stronger against Rapid Fire. What about these two? Lasting Dragon. Dragon was already a thing, wasn't it? Yeah, it was already a class mod for now. What's it called? Sword accuracy, weapon access. Ooh. Turbo Mother 2. TDR SMG for 11,000 damage. Pretty nice. What can I drop? What's this? TDR weapon reload speed now. I don't know why I have that class mod. I had a different one for Moe's, which is really good. It was like a Blastmaster, but I sold it because I wasn't going to use it. Do to him?
I'd like to tell you
Why
that's
do
where the
we
Vault
do
Hunter found the stone, but
Early
Hey,
dream.
somebody out there?
This feels like Borderlands 2
Don't
boss.
overly much. I'd appreciate some help getting
I guess that's the whole point, is because it even has the
Found me
old
some loot.
thing. The whole new station and everything here. Ooh. Oh, the egg was moved, that's for sure. That were hashed.
Well, well. About time someone came along. Was thinking I might die here. Guess not. You did come here to save this old store, didn't you?
I did not. Where is the stone?
Stone. You know, it's the damnedest thing. Butcher Rose was making me play this melody to the stone over and over. Don't really know why. It sounded like Rose ran off with the stone because you were nipping at her heels. I don't know where she took it. But I do know this. Stone? It ain't a stone.
Then what is it?
It's
An
an
egg.
egg, if you can believe it. I swear to Ruin, it's true. Some kind of monster from the company gangs. Rose called it the Ruiner. Go on, see for yourself.
Before the Vault Hunter came to town, Ruiner was just a word. But since then, folks make signs on their hearts when they hear it. Juno would want to see this.
Thanks for springing me. I'll see you back in Vestige. Hopefully. Hard to believe. We've been sleeping next to this monstrous thing for all these years. This is gonna make for one hell of a song.
Time to head back to town, tell Juno.
Oh, should I get the relic? Because I wonder what it does. Love those skins. What do you even have? Vendetta. Because you get heal percent and slam bonus radiant. Oh, slam bonus damage. Slam is rocks a heal for percentage of damage dealt. Okay. I'll get rid of that ASP because we don't need it. Load dice. I could sell some of this stuff, but nah. Right, where am I going? Back to Vestige. Like, yeah, Slam's boss, but I don't know if anyone's gonna go for a Slam build. I'm sure there's someone that will. It depends on if a Mara's phase slam counts as an actual slam or not. If it does, then phase slam is good again. Which, in my opinion, good. Because phase slam is actually my favorite out of Mara's three skills. I like the green tree. I don't like some of the skills in it. But I like the augments in it. Like being able to control enemies, have them fight for you and stuff like that. Like when I went through the Hamlock's Rain DLC as Mara, that was the
Welcome
build I
back,
ran.
little friend.
It did take forever to get through everything. Unless it was something I could skip, obviously.
When you need a dose of the red stuff, come
I'm
find
gonna
me.
keep the Rosine Thorns because it could be good. I'm saying the Health Shark,
I'll take anything off your hands
Super Ball,
sooner or later.
Maker. I'll keep the Duck. Friday Lances, I'll keep. Number 2 keep because it's
Sure
me.
you don't want store credit instead?
I want to keep that Monarch for absolutely sure. 1,000 was new. 500 barrel grenades to deal 24,000 damage. It's got a grenade launcher. I wonder if you can get that with the spread fire mode though.
Oh, for me? You shouldn't have.
I'm gonna keep the dam because I may use on those, and I may use a brainstorm on those.
I'll put it to good use.
I saw the butcher, I can always get another one. A TK Shockwave is good, but I've already got a TK Sweep that's actually strong in it as level 57. So that.
Usually
Generator transfusion. Combo is pretty good. I keep that Quasar because my friend Evil loves the Quasar. I hate it. But, I just hate it in multiplayer games because I'll be trying to kill something in like the Malawan takedown or somewhere else. And Evil Strode will just drop the Quasar and be like, oh, what's this? And the enemies go flying. Like, it just annoys me on that part. But I gotta stand in way like this, convenient. I just don't like it. Loaded dice. That's kind of a good one, actually. Get rid of that. That's done safeguard. I mean, that's really good. And Snowdrift. I'm keeping a Snowdrift at least, because I actually like Snowdrifts just for the movement speed. Just glide all over the place. I want to see what this symbol is. What is that? Must be one of those logs. So it'd be on the roof here, wouldn't it? I'd find a way up. Oh, you fall right through that. It's not up there, is it? No. Strange. I'll continue after the story. I'm not gonna do side quests until I beat the story, and when I do that, I'm probably gonna end the stream and restart it.
That badge should be mine! There's no way Sheriff gave it to you! There's just no way!
Well, that's what the bounty hunter said, and why would they lie? They don't owe me dirt!
Why'd Sheriff pick you then? Huh? What the hell did he see in you?
I don't know! Didn't have a chance to find out! But if you want to dig up the old bastard and ask him yourself, by all means, go ahead, Titus. Got a shovel out back you can use.
Now you listen here. The only man in town who ever trusted you is dead. I know it, and you know it.
I do know it! I've lived with it every damn day since I got here. Now, if you're looking to scrap Titus, take your shot. I got some grief to work out. Well, I'm right here, Titus.
Oh, I'm thinking about it.
You just let me know.
Vault Hunter figured it was time to show Juno the big and ugly that Rose was looking to hatch.
Hey, bounty hunter. Titus was just leaving.
Yeah, I think I'd better be off. For your sake, Juno. You be careful around the hatchet, Tomodachi. She's got so much blood on her hands, she can't see the lines.
These all secret targets, I guess.
Well, how'd it go up there? If you didn't find the stone, I'm guessing it's bad news.
The stone is really an egg. The company-bred beast inside is called the Ruiner.
The Ruiner. Wait, something's wrong. Devils! Incoming! Mercy, protect us!
Oh my god.
Let the hunt take you!
are kind of annoying, but I'd rather than Force Lava. This is without Force Lava I can play this for. Actually, you're being attacked by lasers.
What shall we do now, Sheriff?
Oh, don't you call me that. Now walk with me. Something I gotta tell you. About what Titus said. Look, I used to be a Devil Rider. They called me the Hatchet. I killed plenty in my time, and I'll take that to my grave. That's why the town don't trust me. We used to just raid the town for supplies. But when Rose took over, things changed. She wanted a massacre. I couldn't take that kind of blood on my hands, so night before, I slipped out to warn these towny bastards. Even helped them fight off the Devil Riders myself. After that, Sheriff let me stay. Said, you ain't gonna find forgiveness here, but you could damn well fight for it. Titus thinks I'm fighting to save the town. More like I'm trying to save myself. Anyway, we're gonna fight this fight together. I just thought you should know. Sheriff had some guns here. I'd say you earned them.
Ooh. You're taking a piss, aren't you?
The Ruiner. Rose
He has some guns here. He has some guns. He has some guns here. So here, have one Mayhem 10 Nemesis. I thought it was going to be something like Mission 1906, or it was going to be a unique rifle or something.
Old crone by the name of
There's not some guns, there's a legendary
Go
that
see
I'm
what
not
she
going
knows.
to use. Does it have a good nightmare, maybe? That's just taking a piss. It's really shit.
The old woman
Yeah,
ain't the Devil
extra
Rider.
charge of whack
Unless
attack.
she
I don't
fears
use whack attack because I don't want to.
Here's hoping Rose ain't killed her yet. Devil Riders are coming back sooner or later. They always do. I gotta stick here and prepare the town.
Oh, it was a hell of a thing, the Hatchet turning on the Devil Riders like she did. Whew. When Rose found out, she put quite the price on Juno's head. Even offered some extra coin if some mean bastard could manage to do the deed with her own hatchet.
I mean, yeah, you can get a legendary from that, but if it was a pistol, it should have been 3 more. I was hoping for like a Maggie or something. Something worthwhile. But I'm sure there's someone that got something really good from that.
Welcome
Like,
back,
I don't
little
know.
friend.
What would be good to get from that? Something a beneficial character for Flack, I'd say a Maggie or Garcia, even TK's Room, because TK's Room is ironically the best gun for Flack. Well, best shotgun. Garcia's great, but multiplayer is terrible. TK's Room actually seems to do more damage. Okay, let's cross the beast planes. Thank you. Oh. Okay. Just have a drift. The music got lost because when streaming on Xbox, you have your stream overlay. And you can put it wherever you want, but it's so annoying to have in any corner. So I just have it in the top right because it's the least inconvenient one. Maybe you can just turn the stream overlay off. Well, I have to end the stream to do that. You can't do it mid-stream, which is stupid. I'll be right back. That's back. Mom just wanted me to do her a favour when there's something done. But like when it rains, I have to bring clothes in.
The forest. Dangerous place, eh? Full of strange flora and stranger fauna, including wayward core.
I'm just gonna refill my ammo.
Experiments.
Never know when I'm gonna run out.
You guessed it. The company days.
Let's try flag, because I'm pretty sure Leave No Trace is like fame left. No 36. It's just not triggering as much. Double Polybius. That's pretty cool, like I like the Polybius.
It's hard to believe, but the Devil Riders actually got the railway working again. What they were doing with it, though? Well, we'll find out soon.
I'm gonna ignore these enemies for now, because I don't exactly have a reason to kill them. Yeah, just avoid them. Although they are going to chase me for a while, aren't they?
All alone in the heart of the forest. She was a strange bird, that one.
Okay, step in the liquid doesn't do anything.
Howdy, I'm Ezra.
Part of me was a little bit
Towner.
worried there was going to be an
Proposition
extra kill
for a
thing.
shooter of your caliber. Critters here have been preying on folks more than the preacher in a prison
Ooh.
house. You spot a body.
Where enemy?
I'll tell you where to find what killed
Kill it!
If you killed a critter, and I'll
May drop
pay
a
you
legendary.
fine for the trouble. You're richer, town's safer, and I get more merchandise. Everybody wins. Laser burns. Last point's too accurate for
rifle so precise. But I've to track it down and kill it before
Is
it
this
strikes
still alive?
again. The town's a
Oh,
little
great.
safer thanks to you, but
There we
the size
go.
is
Look at
less
that.
majestic. Unless, do you reckon
The
I could
spade.
hide out a leather?
That's really fucking awesome. Oh, it's a torque gun. I thought it was Jacob's. Blessing Storm. Okay, let's give it a go. Fantastic. It's just automatic sticky bombs. They're spoiling you. It's pretty good. Glad I promised myself I'm not gonna go back to Torque Flak. It's a really, really fun style, definitely try it, but I'm not going back to it. I want to stick with Jacob's Flak. Although it is pretty good. Although I can see how many people are going to use it. You fire it twice to reload, and then you just want to Unforgiven. There you go. Just sorted. Whatever you're shot at dies. What's done here?
You ain't walking out of here alive, you greedy sow. I know you don't.
Okay. Wait, which skills do I have to get? We do have Hunt as well. I'll just go for the Enforcer one then.
Stole them things.
Wait.
Hey, never
There's a side quest here, but I'll leave that till later.
My grandma's untended bunions, I will end you for this. Oh yeah? Go on and try, you refried bean-loving agent. It's the
Oh, jeez.
only way to eat 'em hot, damn it. I can't even believe you would bake beans. It's downright unthinkable. Well, after I take them stove beans off your still warm corpse, I'ma bake myself up a whole mess of beans. You bite your tongue before I blast it out your mouth. Now give me them
This is part of
beans
the side
back.
quest.
They's mine. These my beans. You're gonna try. Go on and try that. Oh, I'm fixing to try it. Just you wait and see. Well, I'm waiting.
Let's see what's fun. Hey. Oh, what's a cool chest? Let
Forrest told me something.
Oh, okay. I literally thought you were.
Haven't talked to her since she went and moved into that human cage they call a town. Can't imagine what business she'd have with me. What's this about?
I've heard of a beast called the Ruiner. Rose is attempting to hatch it. Tell me what you know.
Of course she is. The fool. This way. Come on now. I'll tell you what I know. But I need your help with something. The Ruiner. Mantis Regina was designed as the apex of bioengineered weapons. The company scrapped the project when they realized
way
it
too
couldn't be
quietly.
controlled. There's a piece of raw core over there. Grab it for me. I used to work for the company, you know. Good, good. Now, bring it here. Just give me a moment to work. You see, I believe I found a way to temporarily charm hostile creatures, and even humans. The Mentis Dominion, or Mentinets, to keep it simple, are unique species of parasitic bugs which, when exposed to infused core, can seize the minds of their victims. In theory.
So I'm getting a grenade from the ticket time.
Now for the final step. This is there. Infused core. Quite a bit more potent than its raw form. Go on, take it.
Right.
This way. Come on now. Now, add a small piece of the infused core to each of the Mentinats breeding containers. There are only a few left that still need it. I've already taken care of the others. If my experiment is successful, you'll be able to temporarily turn enemies into allies, meaning you just might survive this place. And sure, Rose may have passed through here safely, but she has her own methods. Kind of beautiful, aren't they?
Let them hear your rage. Up.
Oh, it's me then.
Now that that's done, we'll finish my experiment and make those bugs work for us. Go on, I'll give you the honor. Release the Mentinats, and we'll see if the experiment was a success.
Where's the third one? Where is it? Can't see it because it's too overlay.
Look, out there. It's working. The bugs will now be attracted to the Gallius Vertium flora across Gehenna, more commonly known as traitor weed. Agitating the plant will cause the bugs to seek a nearby host. Before we can call the experiment a success, we must try this on a live specimen. This way. Rambunctious beasts, aren't they? But we can change them, yes indeed. Damage the traitor weed plant to see the results of our efforts. The Mentinats will then seek a new host, thus taming the Mentinat. I'll be in here taking notes. Success! You didn't doubt me, did you? The joy of discovery still thrills my heart. Wait, the wild relics. The Manta Nats will help keep you safe. Well, safer at any rate. Now come, I'll show you the way to Rose. As I said,
Are you sure?
Rose
Most
went to
characters
the
like me
mines
die in
to
the
load
first
up
hour
a
of
train
meeting
full
them.
of core. With enough, she may succeed in hatching the Ruiner. That cannot happen. You must stop her. This is as far as I go. Farewell, gunslinger.
Everyone on this backwater rock knew about Oletta. Some
Well,
said
did
she
she
was the
say?
one who told Rose about the Ruiner.
I still don't
Then
trust her
again,
to stay
some
alive
folks
though.
are liars.
Like he
I
literally
don't
me
know.
Rose a dinosaur and then
Looky there.
not even
You see those
30
uniforms,
minutes into the
symmetrified
game,
wounds?
the dinosaur
Like
dies.
the Hydrogoyans work. Do us all a kindness.
Photos
and
are love,
leave
but
the beast to the
still,
tide, would you?
it's a bit stupid, but I guess that's Gearbox way of saying, don't get used to new characters because they're not going to be around. Characters this DLC will probably will never be spoken of again. Another way out of me.
Don't hold back!
Radiant Valley. Okay. I want to look for 5 million battle. Kind of cool. There's no fire there, right?
I'll be along soon. I'm trying to wallpaper my whole house in leather. Nothing's cozier than being totally surrounded by hide. That's why nature gave us skin.
I saw a legendary drop. It was just a bunch of a video. They definitely dropped something, but I don't know what to drop. Unless it was the proprietary license, maybe? Maybe if it's very sharp, also all dropped. Cruise Challenge is a fair game for me to do as well.
Get that core loaded before that bounty hunter comes
Cruise
to
the pause
kick
of the
up a
game,
fuss.
also pause the stream.
Damn it, to ruin!
They're here! The bounty hunter is here!
Devil Riders were loading the train down with coal. Not knowing crazy tracks.
You there. How are your last friends? Into the firefight!
I'm not gonna stop the stream just like
It was a valve that controlled the flow of core out from the mine. Vault Hunter fixed it
We'll
by
die though.
stopping at the source. That valve was thirsty for eternity. Damn. Rose must have seen that coming and locked down the controls. So the Vault Hunter took to some righteous destruction, as was their wont.
I hit the course, but
Quit squabbling with that bounty hunter and get the train moving. We got enough core.
You heard the butcher! Get this train out of here!
Go, 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 go! Get this hunk of company junk moving!
Vault Hunter didn't know where that train was headed, but knew if it got there, it was gonna be trouble. Question was, how to stop the train.
Body specialist.
They did indeed need bombs.
Hell of a thing to hit like this. I'll let my gun do the talking.
Let's see, what's the target? Again, I'm gonna do cycles of the This makes things easier because I don't have to online. Because I do try 100% because it is with DLC because it has achievements that were based on luck more than anything else. So that's why I'm not gonna focus
Greetings and
on an
salutations.
achievement stream this
You've got the spark of a refined cinematic palette. You look like you know movies, is what I'm saying. And friend, there's no movie worth knowing like my movie. Trouble is, all the reels are lost. But if you've got a hankering for truth,
Well, I will get all the
then you'll
achievements
find my
eventually, but I
reels and
know
I'll
for
play
sure
with
it's
my
going to be a luck based.
Vault Hunter decided to go speedwalking through the core mines looking for explosives. The company wasn't all scientists in suits. A lot of folk worked these mines back in the day. Paid well for what it was. Still, Bennington went down into Commander's heart and came back.
You there.
Yes, and Artillery does work on. Okay. That's actually really good. Still got it. Sadly, can't be a pain in the ass. There's the only guy left.
Attack, little friend!
Just you want to know, because it don't count as ice. Jacob's still with
Refined core, Bob. Wouldn't know it from looking at them, but they sure packed a punch.
So, you made it through the forest. Well, good for you. But it doesn't matter. You're just a bounty hunter, and still don't understand how it works around here. There's only one thing strong enough.
Yeah, that's great. Love those straight away. They're amazing.
Run, you weakling!
Even you get an extra target basically, but the target fights for you.
You there. How are your vast breaths?
Well, that gives me an idea actually. What if you got two flags and they had to do a shot one? Can you take over each other's pets? That'd be funny. Like a really overconfident flag. Being like overpowered weapons and shit. That's trash talking. Okay, I'll fight you. This is a good idea to do it. Just put them in here, they start trying to own you with a rocket launcher, you just take over their pet. And the pet just starts surviving you. That'd be funny. Or like, what about Zane's Digicon, for example? What about Autobear? Oh god. That'd be awesome. Ah, you bastard. Oh, I get it. Any more though? Got void. There's something up there I have to get. Boom.
Those bombs were looking mighty handy. Laced with refined core.
She put her heart and soul into it. Then the company got cold. But I'll finish what she started. Bring her dream to life. Then Gehenna will be mine. And there won't be anyone fool enough to try to take it from me.
I'm curious about. It looks like there's something behind there.
I have enough explosives to annihilate the train. Now to find it.
No time to lose. Vault Hunter had to find a shortcut. Tunnel had collapsed. Company never bothered to clear it out.
Oh, come on. Where's the course, brother? What's it just said? Oh. It's up there.
Yep. Told you they packed a punch.
Let's go try that. What we got in here? Oh, that ended up a lot.
You wanted to see me? I did. Boys around here say that when you want bloody work done, the Hatchet's who you call. Now listen close. We're gonna make another run on the town, and I want you by my side when we do. All right? What we going for? Got plenty of munitions, foodstuffs. Don't seem short on supplies. Oh, this isn't a supply raid. That's the old way of doing things. I want you to take the town. And I don't expect there to be any survivors.
The shortcut worked wonders. Vault Hunter's set to planting those explosives on the tracks. Luckily, the train didn't come along till they were done. Trust me on that. That's just how stories work.
Pathetic.
Ooh, get away. Fight for me. You are now flagged second attack. Let's face it, flag for me is that's psycho. You all know it. But I guess that's what Beastmaster goes for. Whole blue capstone. Because I never want. I wanted to use that style, but when I first played the game, I saw picking it like, yep. So I was like, okay, if you like Mordecai, you'll like that. And I saw Beastmaster, I was like, you can take around this, so that's kind of cool. Kinda like mine. Midway was the most unique, even though it was just a better version of Zero Deception. Zero is still my favorite Vault Hunter, but Deception was terrible. For 5 feet of funny, you can get hit during the throwing animation. Like you're better off throwing a running down to someone, killing them, and then using Xeno trait. And there you go. When people did that, it was a melee build. I understand, yes, Zero has a sword, use it. But I honestly rarely use Deception. I mostly use it just to get my health back. You guys to play for me. Fantastic.
Bombs were set. Now for my favorite part.
Yeah. Hold on.
The explosion echoed through the forest, and those Devil Riders didn't even get a chance to hit the brakes.
They have another whale, don't they? Oh!
Final stop. Now the Vault Hunter needed to find out where that train was going.
Brilliant.
Figured the conductor
What a voice behind the train now.
Screw you, gunslinger. Beautiful last words out of that bastard. Luckily, that wasn't the conductor. Nope, wasn't that one neither. There he was, the conductor.
Butcher Rose is gonna make you pay for that. See you in ruin, bounty hunter.
That's whistling.
Rose called in a friend to do her dirty work for her.
It's gonna die like huzzah! Come on, Rouge. The warlord. They knew.
You're too late, gunslinger.
It was time to find out what that cackling bastard knew.
Death comes for you soon. Before she takes you, where was this train going?
Facility. It doesn't matter now. What was the last shipment? You're too late.
Hold on. I'm sure that boss dropped something, but I just got really bad luck. Oh, I could have taken over stuff. Shame the boss didn't get any time to actually do anything. It kind of just throws a bunch of radiation everywhere, and that's what it does.
Juno, can you hear me? Rose?
Ooh, epic grenade. And the shipment. Complete the mission off the whales. A core buster. It's pretty awesome. Grenade explodes out on impact. Kaboom. Sounds pretty awesome. Gotta say.
Has been transporting core to a facility of some kind.
Yeah, I know
They're
where it is.
legendaries.
Been there before. I'll meet you outside.
That's
You ain't getting
really
in without
good.
my help.
Ah, you found a chest.
Did my pet find another chest? Or was it the one I just opened? It was the one I just closed. Could have missed the legendary, but I did. Whee! Meet Juno. Okay, I guess I have to travel somewhere. Yep, makes sense. Just take a look. Yeah, this is back at the start. I guess I hate to maybe a final fight. It's probably gonna be something similar to what's it called? Moscow and Captain Scarlet.
The facility.
Like in the Captain
That
Scarlet
was where the
team,
company
so probably
started
gonna be
this
a
whole
fight
mess.
similar to that.
Ain't good enough place to get.
Just in time! Got me some Devil Riders here. We'll talk after we put them in the ground.
was kind of it's a fun mechanic, I'd actually like to see more of it. We use explosives, bastard. Die. I'm playing jump up releases. Although those things are not too bad if you focus on getting ricochets, right?
Distract them.
Last one from our other weaker. Once I collect the enemies, I'll check out where Mara's new class mod is. So for the Thunder Breaker, it's either melee damage, slam damage, or probably slam damage, I'd assume, because they buffed it. Right. Let's take a look at our new class mod. Is that? No, Spare Trooper. Ah. Okay, so just burst based on a distance of the enemy. The closer the enemy, the greater burst. You just gave her a skill on the class mod. Thanks, man. I worked a while on it. I'll show the skill trees now. That's my hunter skill tree right there. I've got 5 points in Hunter's Eye. I've maxed out the most dangerous game. Green tree, you could honestly take a little bit from it and just move it about. And then blue tree, that's as far as I've gone, because with the next level cap I'm gonna go down to frenzy. Get more points into that. But it might just be the clairvoyance. Although the Maggie does good as well on me.
When the Devil Riders broke into the facility years back, they stole all manner of tech, including these Echo upgrades. Here.
Oh great, an Echo.
That'll let you access the Telezapper network. It's gotta get you in the system.
Telepaths in network. What? Oh god.
New user identified.
What's it doing?
Granting access to Telezapper network.
There you go. Now look, Rose must be using core to power a company launcher of some sort. If anything's got the firepower to crack that egg, it's company tech. Find that
Rose is really fun when you figure out. The only problem with that I have with Rose is actually figuring her out. Because she's been nerfed to the ground so much. And it's just a shame really. Although she got buffed to this, so I just need to figure out what guns I'm going to use on her because I don't even know. Like for Rose, I'm going with Shield of Retribution and Demolition Woman basically. Because with the Cupper's Fish Slap, you don't even need the ammo regen. So I just take orange and blue, and I'm thinking just get a bunch of spread fire guns on her. See what happens. But Rose is one of the most fun characters in this game, absolutely. She's definitely the most balanced. It's just in this game there's so many buffs and nerfs that it's just horrible. I understand Flak getting nerfed day one. Like playing Flak day one was so much fun, but it was so overpowered. I probably could have been in the game in one stream, but it was late when I was playing the game on day one. So I just decided to wait till next day. Yeah, I'd say Rose is probably most balanced. I'd say Zane's probably second most balanced before Seeing Dead. Seeing Dead made him real good. Oh, Villainous left I think, or someone else. If I had to say in terms of balanced characters though, from most balanced to least balanced would probably be Mose, Zane, Black and Amara, I think. Like, I understand people like to play Amara, but at the same time I don't like how she got a splash damage skill in her green tree. In the same tree that she also gets her fucking health regen. Like something Mose needed and it was on Amara instead from the beginning. Yeah, and it's 20% health regen if you implement that. For leveling up, I'd recommend get a Moxie Endowment if you got one. You have to have some jackpot deals, so just kill the scrap traps. Take about so much XP. That's why I got Flak to level 60. It only took me like 4 kills of it just to get to level 60. Although I lost my Moxie Endowment because I gave it to my friend, he mailed it back to me and I sold it. So I had to get a new one now, but I had like one with 19% extra XP on it. It was really good. I was going to use it on every other character, but I've got another Moxie Endowment. That's good. Good. Any tradeaways around? No. All I do is just one. Fight to me. You are now Flak's second pet. Oh, see that? Minosaur. Probably gonna die now, isn't it? Oh, it's actually got more health than any boss in this game. And I'm done. I think it just keeps shooting a man so honestly. Thanks, dude. I prefer when people enjoy my streams. Oh god. I'm actually being destroyed by now, although I've been a bit cocky. Although the Minosaur should be dead by this point. There it goes. Oh come on, no legendaries? Or did it drop a unique? No. If it did drop a unique, then it's a green one. Any chances of that? Cool dude. I'd recommend following because then you'd be able to know when I'm going live. Because I will be streaming this and once I beat the story I'll continue streaming. Like when I beat the story I'm going to start a new stream just for side quests specifically. Because I want to see all the uniques and stuff in this game because I want to see Zaga Jacobs. Pretty convenient like. I'm actually surprised I was able to find one of my YouTube videos. Like I get like the most views I got was like 100 something on Dead Rising 4 and I'm looking to see 30, so I'm actually surprised someone found my stream. It was oh wait, it was uploaded earlier though, that's probably why. Because I wasn't able to upload last night. Because I needed to connect a Ethernet cable to my PC. Because I moved to a new house recently. So the router's just in a different spot than it is. Poor Jacob's Mill! Oh my god, look at that. Damage! Maggie. Jeez. Oh well. He shows about being bad. Although sometimes it's better, like for me at least, it's better to find YouTubers who are a little bit more obscure. Because sometimes you actually get different opinions on things. Well, yeah, it was uploaded 30 minutes ago, but I wouldn't be surprised if like a week from now it's still the same, to be completely honest. Because I think there's like some Smash Bros. Streams and Pokemon ones that don't even have any views. Although I guess Pokemon's not as popular as it once was. I'll probably go on YouTube in a bit just to see how many views it's got. I was probably still gonna say 0 because of how glitchy YouTube is. Because it doesn't consider a view until you like watch the video for so long or something like that. It's a bit strange. Because I noticed one video that actually got a comment and I checked it like an hour later and still had no views, which is strange. Like YouTube's just a bit weird on that. I guess because it's just like a view that generates ad revenue or something, I don't know. I don't even use ads on my videos because I don't want to until I have enough people watching for it to actually be worthwhile. The gym will say so, yeah, well. Oh well, it's fine anyways, at least you're able to find my Twitch channel. The Twitch channel's more just good than my YouTube one, I think. Oh no, it's even a, one of them has more than the other, that's for sure. Ooh, chest! Give me a legendary. Something new though. No legendaries.
Nice one.
Oh man, these chests are pathetic. I got one in the town and nearly got it. What's it called? What's it called again? I don't remember the name. Oh, it was the Nemesis that I got earlier from the chest in the town. The one with Juno was like, this fucking sheriff has left you some shit. One legendary. That's all he left me. And it's a legendary that I rarely use. I used to use Doll a lot in Borderlands too, but in this game I've rarely used them. Although it could be because I'm black. The only Doll weapon worth using on black at this point is the Sand Target. I'm not using the Sand Target anymore. I will farm level 60 once at some point, but I'm not going to use it. It just breaks the game. It is Mayhem level 10, yeah. There were legendaries earlier before you joined. I'll go into my inventory and get a show them because I got into SMG's a proprietary license and a TDR one. I also got a new Torgue shotgun called the Spade, which is really cool. It's just a Torgue shotgun that automatically attaches sticky. You don't have to switch the mode. Which on Flak is amazing because Torgue Flak is so much fun to play. Just way too overpowered. I think I got something yesterday as well. Oh yeah, I did get my new class mod right before you joined. The Breaker, or is the Breaker just a normal one she has? Not exactly in the map, maybe, so I wouldn't know. Oh, that's some beautiful damage, look at that. Oh, I apparently shot a traitor to take control of him. What a cover. He's fighting for me and I'm just torturing him. Go on. Go punch that guy in the face. Come on, dude. Oh wow, my pet's actually down. That's the first time I went down since the update came out. It's alright though, it deserves spawn. I probably got shot by a walker launcher, that's probably why it went down. Anything would die to a walker launcher in this game. That's no point of walker launchers. Just starfish that bastard. Oh god. Tactical retreat. Wow, the Ricochet has a trade away. It's really nice. Yeah, that's fine. I'd recommend getting to level 60 first before you do the Banner Blood, because there will be some uniques for sure. There's a proprietary license there. I don't know what it does. Because I haven't tried it, but it's a Hyperion SMG. That's a really cool skin, actually, looking at it. What's it look like in Diamond? Looks pretty good in Diamond. Although that looks classy, look at that. Nice looking. Fire 2 license. I got a second one. There's a Turbo Mother 2. I don't know what it does. I'll fire it. Give it a go. Let's make Clairvoyance unfavored as well. I want to equip the Mother 2. Come on. I'll equip the Proprietary license first to see how that. Okay, it's a burst fire Hyperion SMG. But you can just keep tapping the trigger to fire it. Pretty strange. And the Mother 2. Oh, it's a laser. Oh shit! I'm playing some paintball. That's pretty awesome. I like that. And let's see. Oh, Dowsing Wad. I got that yesterday. I didn't even try it. I got it in part 1 this stream. Oh god. It's a PPSH! Yes! I love it. Where's the spade? There's a spade there. He just fires 4 sticky bombs and only seems to have 2 in the mag. Pretty awesome, like. I really love the Dowsing Wad. That's going on Moe's. World War II Moe's. That could be a fun build. Hell yeah. Got a damned. Oh yeah, these are uniques. Wait, why don't we have one unique? Oh yeah, it's because it's showing guns. The pea shooter. This is a pretty strange one. Pea shooter, rapid fire, and uses explosives. I tried it yesterday, but I prefer the Maggie over it. But I can see people loving this. Equip the Maggie. I did get something. There was a unique that I got from missions and stuff like that. Core Buster. I don't know what it does, but it explodes on impact. I think my favorite is just going to be like dynamite. Let's give it a go, actually. Okay, it's a cluster bomb. It's literally the things you have to melee, just as a grenade. Transfusion fire grenade. It's not level 60, but it's what I'm running with. Let's see. The next thing is a Vendetta. The slam launch just walks the heal for a percent, 25% like. So it makes slam really good. Although I don't use slam, but I don't know. Maybe my amount will be a phase slam one. Never know. I'm also going to be the last character I get to level 60 because I want to get Zane ready for the 4th DLC. I was going to play this one as Zane, but my Zane build is not even meant to kill stuff.
Access denied.
Okay. Oh.
Always one step behind, aren't you?
I think you know by now that there's always another way in.
I just launched me back to the bridge. Find another way inside. Alright.
Tell us, Amber. Now that was a ticket.
No legendary in there.
To a lot of folks.
I am playing console. Like I'm on Xbox One. I will play on PC, but my PC is honestly not even good enough to run Call of Duty World of War anymore.
Not many of the grit to set foot on the company's grave.
Plus, there's a little bit more convenient to stream on console, in my opinion. Because you already got the software, you just take Go Live and that's it. Well, you have to download Twitch now. Its mix on Xbox is pretty bad. I don't know if it's gotten any better, but it keeps stopping the stream and then reopening it. I should not be this good to enemy. Well, when I'm doing a side quest, I can help you level up if you want to. I don't mind how many people are in this game. Like, honestly, for leveling up, I just go for the, what's it called? The claptraps as usual. That's what I do. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm being a bit too cocky. I need to use tactical retreat. Is there any treaties in here? Nah, there isn't. Makes sense, there wouldn't be any in here. Unless everyone on this planet thought it looked cool. It does look cool though. One of my favorite features in DLC being able to just have enemies fight for you. But they still count as enemies, so ricochets work fine. Boom! Love that. I'm hoping to get a good shotgun now. That's one thing I want to get from this DLC, because the shotgun I have is only level 57 and it's a TK's Wave. It's still amazing, TK's Wave, like, probably the best Jacob shotgun for Black Cube. Well, it is in my opinion. The Garcia is great, but TK's Wave just does so much damage. It cuts off people's health like chunks. Oh jeez. Oh, he got healed. Oh. I need to be careful because it's just firing rocket launchers at me. It's honestly about 2 o'clock in the afternoon here. Ah, shit. Ah, but it's saying 1 AM. So it would be a good time, man. Yeah. Yes, around. Maybe by 11 PM you might be awake where I am? I'm not quite sure. Different time zones and such. But yesterday I was exhausted because I was up all night for like 29 hours. I wasn't waiting on DLC, I just couldn't sleep. So hopefully I can figure out a good time. Oh god, he just made fun. It might be one of those relationships on Xbox where you have a friend and you really get to play it, but you have a good time together. I'll make sure I can connect to you at some point, like. Oh shit. It's a good kind of sucking, basically. Oh god, that sounded terrible. Oh god. Fucking rocket launchers. There we go, he's dead now. Okay. I don't know what that was meant to do, but there's some of them.
So I can take you.
The left guy. How many hours into this? I'm not. The stream has been on for 108 minutes, so just coming up on the 2-hour mark. And I played for an hour yesterday. So this is about 3 hours in. Although I am just trying to go through the story, and I'm saving the side quest if I beat the story. Just a house up there. Oh shit. I need to stop playing cockily. That's my friend Evil's job. He's meant to be the cocky one, I'm meant to be the strategic and cool head one. No legendaries in there. What about down here? Is there something down here? Nope. There you go, Palio Wakalan's pet. Little bastard.
Weak. All of you are weak.
I'm so glad the Flax Pet got his buff as well. It was well deserved. It's got good AI and it's way more tanky. It only died once so far, like. Ever since the update. It's great. Although I'm sure if I go to the takedown, it's gonna die way more. Like the Maliwan takedown, because the pet just goes right up to Rotan and gives it a kiss. And then Rotan kills it.
Find beast.
Oh, what did I find? Hello pet, where are you? There we go. Yes, with a legendary. Come on. Crossroad. That's not too bad. Gotta say this DLC is really impressive. It's almost my favorite. It depends really. In terms of story, I could not really give a shit. It's between this and Hammerlock's Way, that's for sure. Although there is going to be a Creek DLC. Oh god, design a DLC, like which one's my favorite, it's going to be really difficult because all the DLC so far has been good. That's the best thing this game has. DLC for sure. Like I know we did better in the first two, this DLC, would I consider this better than... Would I consider this better? What's the third DLC in Borderlands 2?
Not quite. Concentrate, Rose. This is important.
Hammerlock's
You
Hunt,
have to get it
technically.
right. Your grandmother taught this song to me when I was
Oh,
a
one
little
sec.
girl.
I want to go over here. There's
You
something
know
to
what
grab.
she used to say to me?
But
What'd she say,
yeah,
Mama?
this versus Hammerlock's Hunt. Well, Hammerlock's Hunt in Borderlands 2 is terrible. It's just something I've accepted. I just don't like it.
I want you to do. Of course, there's a bonus in it for you. See, Rose and the whole mess of lieutenants
Is there an enemy in here or something?
real dangerous folk.
Jarek Logan.
Thinner ranks and take 'em off the board.
Oh, he's dead now.
Cells that Jarek Logan is posted up near you.
Nothing. Come on.
That makes him hard to pin down. So do me a favor and nail his ass to the wall.
I'm trying to think. Like, first DLC in Borderlands 2 was after Scars of Empire's Booty. That was the Handsome Jackpot. Handsome Jackpot wins by a lot. It wins by story, design. The only thing it didn't win by was weapons because the Sandhawk existed in Borderlands 2.
All of our exciting progress is thanks to Malleus Mutatio.
Play pre-sequel and you really like. Pre-sequel had a really good DLC. I just wish it had more.
The element that sparks new life. in
All the Dome
our
was pretty
bodies.
fun. The Claptastic Voyage is one of the best DLCs for absolutely sure. Probably second best to be honest.
And tech programs. From our groundbreaking Telezebra
And then-
network to innovations in long-range ballistics.
That was really, like, pre-sequel was great for what it was. It was a good game. It's just that it didn't have anything worthwhile farming. And leveling up in that game is annoying.
It's almost funny.
Because you literally have to choose the Monster Hunter side quest, or the Pokemon one, basically, to get XP. Oh great, we got a boss fight coming up. Yeah, this screams boss fight. This is gonna be the final boss of DLC.
When the company shut
Where
down,
am I going? Down here?
they bombed what they could and left. But my grandmother couldn't leave her work behind. When the last shuttle hit orbit,
But yeah, pre-sequel was really good for what it was. Like, the only reason people don't think it's the best Borderlands game is because Borderlands 2 came out before and had way more content, so Borderlands 1. It's just the pre-sequel, if it got a lot more stuff in it, like an actual DLC, like when they released Mayhem 10 in Borderlands 2, I feel like pre-sequel should have gone a DLC. Which kind of DLC? I would say the one where Wilhelm and that, well, it wouldn't be when Wilhelm and that, like where Wilhelm goes and takes control of New Haven, like when he goes there and defeats Love and that. I would have loved a little boss fight basically, it would have been really fun.
It's just a hop, skip, and a jump to
Side quest. I'm gonna do the side quests for now.
Over here.
I'm gonna pick them all up and then start doing them in order, basically. Just want to take a look around here, see what there is. Yeah, Freezer is a good entry in the ball house. I like 3. It's just the 3 has some problems in it.
For a monster named Dickon Goyle nearby. No one's quite sure how he ended up like he did,
The whole buffs and nerfs, the glitches, like there's actually a fast travel glitch when the update came out in Trash Lattice maybe. Like I went to Trash Lattice, gone to the very start area instead of the actual city, I couldn't travel to the middle. I had to walk all the way to Claptraps. Yeah, 3's alright, but I don't know. I'm gonna wait till all the DLCs out when 3 has lived out its life cycle basically. Like when all DLC comes out, I'm gonna talk about the game. Then when the final level cap comes out, I'm gonna give an overall opinion on it, like a video or something. Because it's just something I'd want to talk about. Because 3 is good in its own right. It's just that it didn't have a good launch. It had a pretty bad launch cycle. Black was overpowered. Moses' grenade build was apparently overpowered, but I didn't blame Moses for that. Plus, Moses nerfed by the time I finished leveling up Black. Some of the bosses were boring. The story was kind of whatever. Killing Maya was the most stupid choice, really, in my opinion. Legendary? What a drop, what a drop. Oh, it's Bounty Hunter. It's not even a good one, though. Terrible Bounty Hunter. Maya Athena in Pre-Secret, I was working on leveling her up last. Like, she was a character I was leveling up when Borderlands 3 came out. For me, I have a Wilhelm, Timothy, and Aurelia at max level, and probably Timothy's the most overpowered for me. And the Wilhelm one's just kind of a fun laser build because I want to use lasers.
Over here. Please help me. I beg you.
Yeah, Zero's my main absolute. He's still my favorite Vault Hunter to this point, but I like Flax Fadeaway a lot more in Deception.
It looked like a dead
I just don't like the way Maya died, to be honest, because it was just, she had Toy in her arm, she got distracted by Tyreen talking to her, then Toy killed her. Like, the Eclipses could not kill anyone without being a distraction. The only one who were able to kill without distraction was a Psycho, which, good job. Good job, Tyreen, you are able to kill a Psycho. You know who else could do that? Literally a Skag. Tyreen is as powerful as a Skag. It's stupid.
Another. More.
Want the legendary. Get the legendary. He's dead. He's gonna die. There we go. What did I get? Ultimate Infinity. Infinity got a pretty good buff. I got one for over 4,000 damage yesterday. One thing that is a little bit stupid in my opinion as well, just in terms of dialogue in the game, is that after Maya dies, you go to a funeral on Sanctuary, well, like, and you can talk to Zero straight after if you go to where he usually is, and he'll talk about Maya, saying she was a badass through and through, and made she rest in peace, but he should have said that at the funeral. Like, Maya's death was not handled right. Plumage. New rocket launcher. And you also have Ava getting her powers, which, no, Ava should not have gotten her powers. And what's the plumage do? Mark Walkers. Oh, I need to change my controls now. Controls. I have to change the, what's it called? Toggle fire mode to down on D-pad now. Fucking grenade, alright. Okay, it's maybe sweat. And I immediately killed myself with it. Wait, is it rapid fire? Okay, that's pretty awesome.
Ready to pounce.
Go on, grenade. She did play it dirty, and the Calypsos were kind of terrible villains. I already accepted the fact, though, that they were going to be terrible villains. Like, there was no beating Jack. No matter what, the Calypsos are not going to be close to him. But it's also the fact that they just go through so many changes. They go from Twitch streamers, well, not Twitchers, obnoxious streamers. Yeah, the amount of quests. Like, holy crap. It's a great rocket launcher, but I can abuse it. I'm not going to use it for this stream. Oh yeah, I need to change my goddamn controls again. It's really good, like, but the Calypsos are bound to fail. I already accepted that. It was just gonna happen. Where's my second weapon button? Oh, there we go. Like, I already accepted the Calypsos are gonna be bad, but like, part of me wishes that Troy did kill Tyreen at the Great Vault and Troy was the final boss. Because Tyreen's boss fight is way too fucking easy. Like, it's just a giant punching bag. That's the problem with bosses in this game. Yeah. But like, the one problem with this game definitely is that the villains, Troy just kept jumping about everywhere. That was his boss fight, he just kept jumping, and Tyreen was the 4th punching bag in the game. Well no, like 4th or 5th. Your Trump being the first punching bag. You then had, what's it called, the Rampage being a punching bag. You had Gravewood being a punching bag. You then had another Trump being a punching bag, and then you have Tyreen being a punching bag. They're just giant punching bags. If I wanted to test my stuff on the, if I wanted to test weapons, they were the best targets for it. Which is that Troy would have killed Tyreen, and he would have left at that point. Like, he would have fled somewhere and tried to leash or destroy himself. Because I think if he leashed Tyreen, he would have just been able to live on his own regardless. Because it sort of made it seem like the Calypsos were going to betray each other, which people are saying it seems like it, but to me it also seems like they planned Tyreen being leashed. Like, when it happened, I was like, oh, okay, guess they agreed to have Tyreen being leashed now. And that Tyreen was just playing on act. Like, that's how it seemed to me.
Here you are. Come on, keep going. You've almost got me.
How many crit? The rocket launch is really good, but fucking hell. I don't want to play Atlas back. I just don't want to. I don't want to use rocket launches on flag. I understand, yes, it's powerful, but I am already making the DLC a joke as it is. I don't want to piss on the DLC as well. It's on the ground being the shit, and I do not want to just walk on top of it and just take a piss. Oh shit. And I can't shoot. And let's change from the clairvoyance. We have to skull mash him now. Oh, look at that. Skull mash was fucking amazing. I was glad when it came back. I just didn't like the current drop on Mayhem 10, but it's fixed now. But like, Mayhem 10's launch was also abysmal. So many weapons didn't even drop on Mayhem 10, if at all. Like, you know it's bad when the community's reactions, oh, just mod the weapon you need. Like, I made a group post on Xbox asking for a, what's it called? Asking for a good skull mash and not being overpowered, and someone did give me one in Mayhem 10. It wasn't as powerful as Mayhem 10 when I saw on YouTube, but at least it was good. Oh, that's fine, dude. Mash. good. Mayhem 10's launch was a little bit abysmal. Well, not a little bit, it was abysmal. Weapons not dropping on Mayhem 10. The modifiers being really annoying, to be completely honest. Some of them are just straight up personal characters. Like, Mayhem 10 is kind of alright now, it's tolerable, but I don't want any more Mayhem levels. If they're gonna release more Mayhem levels, at least make sure that the weapons can drop on said Mayhem levels. Down here, nothing.
Can't stop the launch, bounty hunter. And I'm the only one who can control it.
Well, let's do this boss fight. There's a giant dome like. Look at it. Is this the final area?
Quartermaster, I expect you to handle this nuisance. Got it?
Quartermaster, okay. You boss! Oh, there she goes. She's running off again. Oh no, we had to fight Iron Bear! Oh shit! Okay, that's one hell of an introduction. I'm a little bit worried.
Target locked in. Keep at it, boys. Won't be long now.
You there. How are you back? Show me your ferocity.
God damn it. Oh, I feel so bad for... Oh god. He has nothing. He's dead. Wait, oh, is he dead? Oh, he's a little bit now. Oh, that's good. Oh, he has another dope one, that's what it is. They just spawns them, okay. Is he shooting at my head, or... Oh, he made that thing immune. Alright. Whoop. That damage. Yeah, like. Oh, more enemies, fantastic. More shit to kill, basically. Oh, I feel really bad now. Oh, he's still alive? Oh, there's more of them. Okay. Oh, Joker Wolf is what counts as a second boss. That was a bit uneventful for a boss fight, really. I kind of feel like I'm cheating. But these weapons are legit. I farmed them yesterday. I spent a full hour. The only one I did farm was TK's Wave because it was already good enough for level 57. Ooh, gargoyle. What's it do? No. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's a cool gun, I like it. It just basically plants a bunch of sticky bombs. Let's see, hyperfocus. That's kind of fine. Hey, another spade. Oh god, it's a cryo spade. It's a cryo spade. It comes with other elements. Fucking damn it. Ooh, miscreant. Alright, what does this do? It's the exact same thing, but a pistol. Spoiling me, game. Quit spoiling me. And let's see. Oh, that's a Linoge. Don't need to favorite that. I want to favorite the DLC weapons. Just so I have them. Where's the cryo spade? Because I want to favorite that. Because that's going to be fun. Since it comes out of elements, I might actually go for speed build on Moe's. Pretty cool. A 12,000 times 2 recursion, that can be fun. And a red fire. Yay.
There's still time to stop the launch.
Although it looks like they're giving COB some love in this game, which is pretty good. Well, in this DLC. Oh shit. Oh. I'm just forced to watch. It's showing the planets. Now what?
Impact in 3, 2.
So close.
Ah!
The sky was split open. A wound like Gehenna hadn't felt in generations. Ruin.
Gain weapons is definitely the toughest part of this DLC. Oh god, that's a noob. Holy shit! Did she just cause fallout? Oh, Jacob shotgun. Cool-headed splinter. What's it like compared to TK's wave? TK's wave is still stronger? Come on, I want to give this a go. I'll give it a go anyways. It's a Jacob shotgun. Oh, it's a slug.
Juno, do you see what's happened?
Oh, you mean the big
Go to Vestige. Well, we're going to go here and the place is going to be under attack again, isn't it? I'll give this purple shotgun a try. But it's just a shame that TK's wave, some of them was a joke weapon in Borderlands 1 and 2, is one of the best shotguns a Black can have. Like, honestly, it should have been a Hellswaker. Like, I loved the Hellswaker, it's so fun. It's just not... Actually, it got buffed. I'm gonna have to try. I'm gonna have to get a Hellswaker at some point and see if it's good again. Like, it wasn't nerfed itself, it was the fact that Leave No Trace was nerfed that ruined it. It went from a gun that never had to be reloaded to a gun that was reloaded every second.
Welcome in, newcomer.
You're telling me Rose is gonna wake up a gigantic company monster? We're screwed, Juno! We're screwed!
Say it a little
No, we're not. You have a Vault
I don't
Hunter
think the
here.
whole damn town heard you.
Well, what the hell are we gonna do? We got a hard enough time as it is just fighting the devils in the gang.
Me and you are the only ones keeping this town together. Now I need you, Titus. Don't go belly up on me.
Oh, I ain't go.
Well, you're alive. Any other good news?
I'm just gonna interrupt
Rose
them.
evaded me.
I figured. But we know where she's going now.
Incoming!
The sky's raining fire!
Yep, more enemies to kill.
Find shelter, everybody! Devil Rider's coming.
My inventory is full. What the fuck? I missed him! I missed a new legendary. I apologize for that. That's all I can do. All I can do is apologize. I saw a new I literally skipped right over new legendary. Ah! Who the fuck is throwing grenades at me? You bastard. Whee! dude. I love this DLC. It's almost my favorite. Dude, the Hamlock is one of my favorite characters, so the Hamlock way is going to be a bit biased towards me. This video is actually pretty good. Like, with Leave No Trace, it's pretty decent. It's just I'm gonna equip TK's Wave, because TK's Wave is stronger, I want more damage. But it's by all means not bad. If you don't want to get a legendary, then go with it. Where is TK's Wave? Is that? No. That's TK's Wave. I want to look at the light show as well. I think I have an idea of what it's going to do. I'll check it out once I kill all the enemies because complete it. You know you're scaring the enemies. You can't kill them if they keep running away from you. The damage is real.
Get the hell out of my town!
Wait, next show, where is it? Lot of pistols, what I'm looking for. Is it not there? So I pushed away at the last second and didn't get to pick it up. Oh yeah, I want to favor the gargoyle. I must not have picked it up. No, Juno. I have weapons to look at. Oh god, it's times 4? Ooh. That's not a times 4. That's a perfect 0. That's not an even number. What could I drop? I want to keep the brainstorming in case I'm using Mo's. I want to keep the crossroad because I might use it as well. I'll drop the Polybius. That's a pretty cool Vlad pistol. Like, I'm just mad that I missed it. Another one. Okay. Hold up. Okay, so when you reload it, it causes a Nova. That's pretty cool. I can't believe I missed it. Don't make me go through all the craft stuff. I need to sell some items. Enemy somewhere. There it is. How does that look? Where is the help? You have fun with the locals. Yeah, new beacon is pretty cool. I like it. Oh, it has 2 elements. Fire and corrosive. Damn. It's even better now because of that. Sell the infinity. I'm not gonna use it. I want to keep that custom because I may need it, but I don't want to take down if I ever need to. Keep the XF41. My friend loves it. Sell the Warlord. I don't want that. 4021 damage. Damn. So where's the other damage? Oh, I got to. They're both 4021. Annoying Beastmaster. I pick the voice equipped? I have picked the voice equipped. So what's the other one in my inventory? Iron World. Solid Recursion. My inventory's getting big. Well, I'll sell the Storm now. I don't want to use it. I'll sell the Black Hole. That's a good one. I'll sell that. I want to keep to the Ghana. Waker's a new class, man. I want to keep that. Ilfiltrator, I'm keeping that because I might go Jacobsing. Depends. I'll sell the Wetfire now and Bear Trooper. I'll keep that Blastmaster because that could be quite a good one. That's a good load of dice too. That. Alright. I'll actually get back to you, safeguard. My inventory's emptied enough anyways. I can start selling stuff. The new pistol's pretty cool, but it's either ×4 and it spins around in the barrel, or it's not ×4 at all. One of the two. Or fighter, bounty hunter, SMG damage on it, dragon. Let's take a look. What's the lasting dragon one I got? Torg mag size and that. Oh wait, weapon mag size and Torg accuracy. Anyways, I'll drop that. That bounty hunter might be good. No, I don't use SMGs on flak. I never had a reason to. Keep that safeguard because it may be handy at some point. You just scroll down the page over. These menus are too laggy. So I've still got my unique. I've got all the legendaries so far. Good. Oh great, more shit to go. Where are you going, Gina? Where'd that take? Oh, it took me to the upper map.
Hold him off! I'll help the sheriff!
Oh. I don't even know what happened. I'm guessing he got shot in the leg. I don't expect you to live in this DLC though. Literally 2 characters you meet die in the first hour if you meet them in this DLC. One you wouldn't care about, the other you're kind of meant to care about, but it doesn't matter. Like thinking about this game, I'll let Pentaban go at the characters basically. You want to keep killing people 1 hour after you meet them. I hit a trader spore at some point. Ah, you bastard. This is a trader spore I shot because I clearly shot one. I'd rather have the enemies fight each other because, you know, fight for me. Cool, you can redeem them too. Come on, you bastards. You are all gladiators for my amusement.
I hear you, beast.
Oh shit! You're my dinosaur now. Ah, it's brilliant. I've got a dinosaur as a pet. You don't even have to patch in the game now. Except for Flag. Oh, the Flag should have had a dinosaur pet. That would have been awesome. No. I want more dinosaurs to fight for me. Yeah, it's pretty fun, like. Like now gets the pet dinosaur he has always wanted. What's cool is that they still count as enemies, so you can still get ricochets off critical hits with Jacobs. So you can do shit like that. They can just be a shield and you can just kill them with everyone else. Really funny. I just wish there was a way to perma-team them. Be completely honest until you quit the game. It would be really fun.
She's
And
gonna
he's
be all right. Come here.
Oh, Adrian.
Come on, Sheriff. You ain't done yet.
You saved my damn life.
Yeah, well, don't go thinking you can give up the badge that easy.
Fair enough, Deputy. It's not over yet,
Now what?
Bounty Hunter. Devil Riders ran off licking their wounds. I say we take the fight to them.
You think you could go for a ride, Sheriff?
Yeah, that's on my mind. Well, you ready to collect on that bounty?
It's about hot.
I just realized these two look almost identical.
Meet you outside town then. Not bad.
Like
price,
siblings
right?
almost.
You weren't so bad yourself, Sheriff.
I could be imagining it though. They are instead to be brother and sister, but maybe that's going to be a plot twist.
You there? What you doing?
Plot twist alert, they're secretly siblings.
Not no more, you're not. You're riding with us.
You heard the sheriff. Saddle up. It's a posse, is it? Well, all right then.
Hold up a sec, there's a collectible up there, I think I see how to get it. Oh, it's shit in the building. Alright. I don't know how to get into the building, but it's something to do with this bell, I'm sure. Oh, or maybe it's to do with the fact that someone's standing right outside of a side quest. Yeah, it's just a very tiny person. The show could just pick him up by his scruff and chuck him across 50 feet. Back to the blast planes. I thought it was beast planes though, was it? Oh. I do like the loading screens here, they're pretty cool. Well, the beast planes one looks different. I don't remember any of the other ones. There's not that many loading screens in this game, to be honest. Well, in the DLC. But I like how it's a little reference to Borderlands 2. Like, if you go into the saloon in the DLC, where I spawned in before, you would, if you take a look at the new use station there, it's actually the Borderlands 2 one, which is pretty fun.
Get yourself a ride.
I just get first dance I like, really. Usually it's by the hour mark, or if I feel tired I have to go somewhere. Like, I don't exactly have a schedule for when I start and end streams, to be completely honest, because I don't want to set those. Like, the whole plan was that, yesterday I was going to stream the entire story of the DLC, but because I was so tired, I couldn't. But I wanted to play DLC, so I played an hour of it.
Well, let's see it then.
Try and keep up, Deputy.
Hey, wait up! Don't leave me in the dust.
Wait. Am I following?
I wish Sheriff was still around to see this. I miss that old bastard.
It says to follow Rose, or follow the posse. We're just following this one.
Me too.
He was a good man, that sheriff. He taught me how to ride, you know.
Well, why are you riding all crooked like that?
What? I ain't riding crooked.
Now, come on, Sheriff. Let's see what you got. Race you to...
Devil Riders ain't gonna let us waltz in. Get ready to fight.
I'm ready for it. I was born with guns in my hands.
Your poor mother.
Shut up! I was
All with guns in your hand. That's basically everyone in Borderlands.
Like the Devil Rider bastards locked up the place. Well,
Okay, we're gonna fight birds. Fantastic. Are you gonna punch the door open? No, you're gonna place dynamite.
feel like doing the honors, bounty hunter?
I'm glad you're enjoying the stream, dude. I prefer when people do enjoy it.
Here we go! Me and Titus can take care of the Devil Riders. You just worry about Rose.
Any traineries around? No, but it's Easter. Use I'm gonna put in the middle. This is where all the enemies are, so we got all this ricochets. It was a bit too cocky, but I think I killed 90% of the enemies here. Yeah, the dinosaur got killed. The Avenger's not that bad, but may have 10 paying up in the back. Just means you have to take out the health again. Which is usually never a problem. If it happens on the Wotan though, that's definitely run. Or against Guardian takedown bosses because they're 12 phases of invincibility. Oh god, that'd be so annoying. You go for like 11 of those phases, the boss gets healed, and suddenly you got number 13 to deal with. That's something to watch out for then in the Guardian takedown. Although you always have to watch out for something in the Guardian takedown, it's not meant to be relaxing. Oh. Take I don't have to, but it's just something I like to do because you get to pick it up. TK's wave out. Well, not killing, but quick building basically. Best thing it does. Honestly, those laser traps just to make playing the game easier for Black. Guess because it builds into stacks. Ooh, trade away. They're fighting for me now. We'll all fight for my amusement. More those guys on my side. I'm gonna wait till the flank goes and do exactly the same. What's cool about this DLC is how it takes one of the funner aspects of Borderlands into combat, like the whole usual environment you're in. Because it's not just a game now of shoot enemy first, think later. There's actually some strategy to it. It was in Borderlands 2 as well. Recently, you had valves to think with and all that. Like, that's one thing I wish Borderlands did a bit more, because in Tales of Fiona it literally says the line, use what you can find. And yet, it's not even like that in these games. In this game, it's get Sandpark, Yellow Cake, win. That's basically what it does we can find. You just get what everyone else is using. Yeah. Probably should have recorded myself with all the enemies. Oh wait, there's 4 people reviving me. Can the rocket launcher guy be on my side? Yes! Come on, use your rocket launcher about to. Oh, but the NPC is still flying then. Oh. Although I guess it means that he's not going to shoot at me for a little bit, so I can use them as opportunity to just survive. Oh, but the weed never goes to the same person twice. I hear the abandoned color. Jeez. Me of assholes. Expert weakness, new gun. Taliban shotgun. So you hold the charge and you fire it, and it makes an orb and a bliss. Okay. Kinda cool. So you hold it down to build up a charge and you release the charge. And it just creates an orb, just blissing them more. Can be handy, I guess. Wobbins call, you shotgun. No! Gimme! It's mine. It's weak at TK's wave, but come on. It's got Call in his name. Beautiful. Is it double burst round? No, it's got two shots. I don't have two fast. I don't know where extra projectiles coming from, but check this shit out. Yes! It is mine! Oh my god, it's got Call in his name as well, so you can come in elements. I keep pressing Juno's head. It just has a random chance to fire two projectiles then. That's strange. The fact that it's called Wobbins Call means it's like a Wobbins Call or Queen's Call. It can definitely come in elements. There's a returnable bullet to the mag. Because apparently... Maybe it fires all the shots in one fell swoop? Oh my god, that instant revive. Need this Chris to go around if we just class some stuff. Ooh, new sniper. Ah! Bastards! Want to look at my legendaries? He's whipped. Malawan's sniper. Okay. Look at that! Pretty cool. It's a ricochet sniper. Bounces off walls and shit. Pretty cool. I mean, it's so many of the legendaries. I probably got the majority of them, to be completely honest. I'm just glad I finally got a new shotgun. The fact that you come in enough elements, I'm absolutely sure it has to, like. All weapons are calling their name can come in enough elements. God, look at all this. The shotgun is pretty weak, but I think the whole strength of it is the fact that if I can chase bullets the enemies, it refills your mag. What would be great is to get an electric. Get an electric and boom. Big bosses shields that just do that. This doesn't feel fair. The full practice game is shipping out. Oh my god. Not even the worst part of it, I can take control of them. Oh, I can't. We just hit the wall. Oh, he is taking over. He's just stuck there fighting his friend. He just feels mean.
Nice fighting, everybody.
Bullying the poor NPCs. Okay, this is the whole, okay, go kick the boss's ass moment. Fantastic. But is the boss going to be difficult, or is it going to have phases? Like, is it just going to live forever because it turns invincible? Like, that's just one thing I hate about bosses in this game, is the ones with invisibility phases.
I know I lost a real
They're going to die, so don't delay the inevitable.
A lot of folks don't know this about the company, but
Do I have any mail, actually? That's a pretty good sniper. Of course it's Jacob's mail. It's the only mail I ever flak.
running tests that'd make your skin crawl, literally in some cases. That's what makes my movie so important.
Creator's Edge. Yeah, this screams boss fight. I need to figure out where to get that Robin's Cold Gun. It's probably a world wrap. Like the Robin's Call, basically. That's all I can assume. In fact, what is my friend Evil up to? He's on the home menu. I did join a party with him earlier, but him and his missus were having
End
a
of
spouse,
the
I
road.
think.
Time to take on Rose.
Let's hunt.
Oh. Is it no vendors? They don't want me to have ammo. Bastards. Oh.
Now,
Bye,
you might
Pat.
be wondering why they call me the liar. Some say it's on account of what I swear transpired
Oh,
next.
there it is.
But
Alright,
to be
Pat.
honest, I hardly believe it myself. But the Vault Hunter descended toward Crater's Edge, their iron hot in hand, with enough grit to sand a tree trunk smooth. They were ready to find, and good thing too. Rose had slipped through their fingers too many times, but there was nowhere left for her to run. It was a dead end. Apple in hand.
Okay, is it to teach us something? Deal with something that does radiation damage, that's for sure. Eee. Also, be careful for ledges. They're everywhere. Eee. Where are we going? This is a cool place. Quite like it. I'm gonna assume I'm dealing with a big dinosaur that does radiation damage. Probably a flying one, so that's as flying. gonna guess it's just a side quest, so you gotta go into the front page area. Just find echoes. Nearly jumped off the edge. Yeah. Oh. That's not good. Boom! There's an ammo vendor here. Are you gonna check computer hole into the arena? It is. What are we dealing with? It's probably gonna hatch and just kill her.
Ruin's coming. And I'll be the one holding the reins.
Oh, please.
Come on, gunslinger. Draw.
You have a sword?
One way to do it.
What the crap? She's a samurai. She's a Jump Force character. It was pretty obvious she was the bad guy. First hour of the DLC, she was revealed to be the bad guy. He is a pretty interesting character. I would have actually preferred to be an ally. But the boss fight is kind of just whatever. Like every other boss fight in DLC, I'm just destroying. Honestly, I don't have any worries now with Maizane. I feel like Maizane can get through this, and Maizane's not even meant to be a good boss killer. Although she should have a unique pistol. She did kill someone in a cutscene with a pistol, looked really cool. It was like a Jacob's one from Lala Fowl by the looks of it. Heroes. I was going to get a control of the spin anyways, because when you first meet her, she acts as a regular NPC. And she has a dinosaur called Toge, and Toge literally has his leg injured. She decides, okay, I'm going to kill it. Not even 20 minutes into the DLC, and she kills the first she kills the second character you meet.
Even better as a man.
She just keeps running away. I understand she doesn't want to die, but neither do I, and I'm chasing after her. Oh, she's just jumping around with a sword. Alright. Yay! And here comes boss. Is it a giant radiation T-Rex? Oh, come on. Don't say I guessed the boss fight. Well, it's a radiation ball monster that looks a lot like a T-Rex. It's really close. Oh, yeah. Basically. Oh, it's a giant crab? Oh, it's a turtle. That's what it is. The Ruiner. There it is. And let's kill it. Like right in the air.
The hunt continues.
Oh shit. It's only. heck going up there? That's just a boss. Oh shit! Moves. I honestly thought it was a stationary pod.
The hunt is on.
Let's just find radiation gloves to do it. Yeah, just find those everywhere. Wait for the boss to come back out so I can kill it. Like, it doesn't seem like it's gonna be a particularly difficult fight. Yeah, lasers a bit that way, but it regenerates my health pretty quick. Huh. And you can just duck under the base. Fantastic. Boss has just become 10 times more easy. Yeah, back to the air. Oh shit, hello guy. It's a Quamwax, right? That's what this is. It's literally a radiation Quamwax. No! We have a third one now. May as well just dance since I'm waiting. Oh, there you go, there it is. I heard I was gonna dance, I was like, no! Anything but Professor Dance. I think that was Chris Bart. Yeah, Chris was on his back. That's Chris Bart. No! Just shoot the crystals on his back. God damn it. It's pretty obvious. I'm only figuring it out there now, but it is really obvious. It unfortunately suffers from the fact that a ton of stuff in this game is just shoot the glowy pit. Come on. Speed it up. I want your legendary. Huzzah. Now I shall propose to it. Oh. That's a lot of legendaries.
They're long gone nowadays, but their legend remains.
The flipper.
Of course, there's still the matter of the bounty. It was time to head back to town.
Ooh. It's a diamond shot. That's impressive. I gotta be honest. That was awesome. Nothing new there. Nighthawking. Pretty good. Bombing Elementalist. Oh, but that's already a feint, isn't it? It was already in my class. The Bloom. Let me take a look at that. I want to equip Robin's Call again though. Maggie's strong in the Bloom, but the Bloom is what Rose had before. And it was a really impressive looking pistol, so I want to try and use it. Oh god, find the Robin's Call. There we go. Take a look at that. Yes, the pistol Rose used in the cutscene to kill the fella. When using the attack command, gain lifesteal. Hold trigger to charge burst fire shot. Okay. Ranging. So you hold it down to charge. Then you release. And the enemy turns to death. What's the like of outburst? Okay, either those enemies are always one shot or this gun's amazing. I'll have to try it out. Collect bounty, but I have to go for that just here? No. No. Oh, it's over there. Wait. Okay, I guess it's just after the boss fight. What's this? Nothing. Chest. What have we got? No legendaries. Hey. So you go to the stage, probably talk to Juno. And the DLC will be done? But that was way shorter than expected. How much the Hammerlock DLC last for? 3 hours as well? Well, this one's just over 3 hours. No, it's about to hit 3 hours. So it's near 4 hours to beat the DLC if you just go through the game normally. Heck, I explored it better, so it's probably a 3.5 hour DLC to be completely honest. I'll need to test out this pistol on something. I'll test it on Gravewood once I collect the bounty. I want to see if it's good, or if it's just more worth it keeping the Maggie. It's a cool looking gun.
Welcome back, little friend.
Wait, onward. Oh shit, we just stuck his head in the middle of the ground. How did we take off his head? How funny. It is I, Black, with my amazing dance.
Everything changed when the Vault Hunter came to town.
The test trying to steal a spotlight. Oh. That's it? I didn't think it was gonna end like that. I thought it was gonna have a cutscene.
Ain't no devil gonna get me down. Been
Big
tried
credits.
and tied, taken from my town. Riders came and snatched that stone.
That's a lot of fun. A lot of
But the hunter come to bring it home.
Yeah, this is it. You kill the boss, go back to town, and the bounty is a bunch of people shooting me. Let me skip that. Collect bounty and talk to Gino.
You sure earned it and then some. Here, take this.
Okay, it leads to some. Take key. It is key to the city, isn't it?
Head on over to the bank. Whatever's inside is yours for the taking.
Yes! The bank was one thing I wanted to explore. Whatever, Juno. Just leave him. To the bank. Oh, great. This is gonna be fun. Look at this shit. There's the butt ending, yeah. No, he's kicked from the party. There we go. Open it up. Okay. There's something in this chest. Face puncher. What's with all these chests having one fucking legendary? And it being something I can just farm Gravewood for, like. There we go. A storm. Another face puncher. God damn it. Okay, it's guaranteed legendary by the looks of it. Another face puncher. You're taking the piss, game. Okay, I wonder what gun they want me to use. Like, how many is that? 5 in this DLC alone? At least?
bad haul, all things told.
Okay,
Funny
new
thing,
gun.
Townsfolk never did find Rosie's
The
body.
Dakota. I need to drop something so I can equip it. Drop the face punch. I've got like 7 of those at least.
That's a story for another day.
My inventory's still full. How the fuck is it full? I will drop. I want to keep that clairvoyance to my friend Evil because he wants to play Flak. He just has it yet. Pretty cool. Hold down the trigger to fire. It looks pretty nice as well. I need to test these guns out on Graven, I think. I know Graven's an easy boss, but still. But let's test out the Bloom and Dakota on Graven. I'm a bit worried though. Like, I'm actually worried that using the Bloom will just kill Graven. But let's see. Like, I like the look of the Bloom. It's just the Maggie is the time, so it's always going to be stronger. But I like the fact that it's a charge, Jacob, so you can have burst fire. You can charge it, go and fade away, release the charge and get another charge in. And then fire it again. It's pretty decent, like, in terms of that. Right. Test out the Bloom first. Seems to be basic. Nope, the Dakota is way better! Oh my god, no. 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 Oh my god. Oh my god. The Dakota, everybody. I present you a fine ass shotgun. And I'm replacing the Blue with the Maggie. It's good, but fucking hell, there's no Maggie. Yeah, just find a Dakota into Chris spot. That's all it takes. Oh look, a lob. Yeah, I'm actually starting to cry of laughter now. A Quasar, a double lob, a Hunter Seeker, Wambata, another fucking face puncher. How many? How many face punches do you need to give me? Another Hunter Seeker, another fucking lob. That's 3 lobs. That's a fucking fight. I should have clipped that by and sent it to my friend. Oh my god. Graven was already a joke. But now he's a fucking punchline. Ah, fuck. I can't first calm, fucking hell. I'm gonna store stuff in Sanctuary to end the stream now. And I'm gonna go calm down for a bit. And probably do side quests in maybe like 30 minutes. Depends, really. Actually, I'll stream the side quest once I get dinner. I don't know when I'll be, but I will be streaming the side quest today. Holy crap. The Bloom is really decent. If you, like for Marvin, you charge it up, fire it, boom, done. Heck, if I shot him with, I did shoot Grief with some of it. It did decent damage, but goddamn the Dakota. It just put our stuff to shame. I had to choose between it and the Wabba's Call, though. That's the problem I have with it. I want the Wabba's Call because it has Call in its name. It's going to have an elemental variant. If I could get a shock Wabba's Call, I would use it. But the Wabba's Call is a bit strange. It's sometimes burst fire and sometimes not. So I don't know what I'm even going to do in terms of that. Oh, key to the city is a room decoration, alright. Put down the wall. Although I'm pretty sure I know what it's gonna look like. I'm gonna replace. I have live streaming the big three. That looks terrible at the corner though. I'm gonna put a faint portal there. There we go. Look at that. Oh fucking hell. There's a bunch of storm, blah 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 stuff. God damn. I had to choose between the Wabba's Call and the bloody thing. What's it called? Dakota. It's a ×7, and this you don't even pull the trigger. You just hold it. Wait, did it just shoot an element? Fire. Fire. Ice. Yeah, it looks terrible. This thing shoots elements. Shot fire and then something else there. The fuck? It's an elemental Jacob shotgun. Okay, the Dakota's where's that? I'm sorry for the Wabba's Call, but this thing has a chance to shoot 2 different elements. This would damages normally, so body shot. Well, actually, I can't. I'm just getting quests. Let's just go for a crit first. 3 million shock. That damage. Where? Why is it shoot elements? Well, if any flags want to want a Jacob's build, this is a must-have. Absolutely. I love the look of it too. But what does it look like with other skins? Okay, gold looks really classy. I might just go with gold on it. It deserves a good skin. I could be going for Jacob's build in general. Heck, the shotgun's gone a mile without Jacob's build. Oh, look at that. Balanced across the board. More accuracy, more damage. 3 million, and that was shock damage. Its element is random. It can shoot fire or electricity. I want to kill something. God damn it. What time is it actually? 3 in the afternoon. What should I kill? Give me a target to kill and let's see if it can kill them. Although I'm leaving takedowns out of this. If I go to Rotan, I think I know how to go, and I hate the Guardian takedown. I gotta test out, I just need something to test out on. I'll kill Tyween first. Kill Tyween, see if I can get a Keynote Queen's Call. Maybe I need to find other targets to kill. Maybe kill a Volt? Try and get a Monarch, maybe? Let's go, I'll end the stream yet. It may be on 3 hours, but the second I have to get dinner, I'll just end the stream then. This gun's too much fun. Although maybe I should end the stream and start a new one.
I missed you, little friend.
Nah. Screw it. When I upload the stream to YouTube, I'll just title it Bounty of Blood and then some more. Right, one thing I want to do though is get Tyreen in her invisibility phase. Make sure that she gets vulnerable so I can just get the shotgun in her face. Look at that. Really decent damage, like. Ah, shit. She actually put me down for once. That's fair. Bye, Barkid. I hope you don't want to live. I need to get Tyree in her invisibility phase before I test out the shotgun. Down again. B. It's just gone. Tyrene's vulnerable again. You should help Tyrene. Here you go, have a shot. This gun is fucking fantastic. It's a Jacobs Vance wet dream. What into ball and spray. Good shield killer, good flesh killer because it can randomly shoot fire or electricity. That should have been a sign it was going to be overpowered. This is going to be the gun that gets nerfed though. I know that for fucking sure. It's going to get nerfed. No one's probably tested out yet. Most people who went through DLC have probably haven't been ready. There'll probably not be many flags to be completely honest. This one's fantastic. I love it. Favorite shotgun in the game. I love the what it's called. Because it can come in elements, for absolutely sure. But this gun already comes in elements. You don't have to farm it. You already get it from elements. That's brilliant. Look at that. I'm just leaving that stuff back there because it was a legendary drop of a Barkid. A vestigial dragon. Not too worried about that. I need one more farm. What should I kill? Or who should I kill? Ooh, Transformer. Oh my god, that's a good Transformer. What's the one I got though? On Shield Break, I do an extra 27,000 damage. That's a tough one to think of. Quasar next again, bonus enemy damage, pretty good. One loader, I'm on a level 61. Hey, the boring gun. I actually like it, it's pretty fun. Oh, I left the legendary back there. No! Right, let's see what I get. I'll kill Eyster. No, Eyster's too easy. The shotguns aren't that good against Eyster anyways.
You've got a nose for treasure, I see.
I've already killed 2 big targets. I need a small one to kill. Oh, legendaries. Dirk. Baby Maker. What was the fun boss in DLC? Graveball, Cathedral, Twin Gods. Let's go for Troy. Troy's a bit of an annoying enemy if you use the shotgun. So let's see if it does go on him. Granted, I kind of know the answer is that when you get him in his third phase, he'll probably just die instantly. That's the best time to kill him. Like when he raises his stick into the sky. Always a sword. It's still a stick. When he tries to stab you with a giant stone sword, you just shoot him in the face a bunch and he'll die. That's if you're flak like. If you're any other character, probably do something different. As for most, I think I'm gonna go for a COV build. Because I like those new COV guns. They're pretty cool. Hello, bitch boy boy. Robot remember being a child? Oh, the jackpot? Or is it the fabricator? I'm gonna wait till he gets down here. Got him. I think you're talking about the fabricator. Is it the one that dropped the iron cannon? Oh my god, boy. You're even more of a bitch now. Yep. This gun's gonna get nerfed. Don't rely on it too much because I know it's gonna get nerfed. Some YouTubers gonna already be talking about it. Probably make the video right now or already upload it. Actually, I should put it to Dakota and see what people say about it. Oh, poor Troy. You're now punching back 7.0 or 8.0. Yeah.
Fire has been avenged.
Oh god, this gun is amazing. Death grip, Nova Burner. Anyway. I'll go for the fabricator because fabricator can be tough. Jackpot's kind of alright. You need a good corrosive weapon to take him out. That's what the Raven Call's good for though. Because there's no corrosive Jacobs in the game. Except for the King's Call. Or Queen's Call, whichever one is. One of them spawns in corrosive. And there might be another Jacobs gun spawns in corrosive. But the Raven's Call has a chance to, which would be great. It'd be fucking fantastic. Oh wait. I'll go for the fabricator because in my opinion is the toughest boss of the Hasm Jackpot. Then I honestly kind of want to get an AI on cannon, just because why not? Although Free to Trade is also pretty tough, but it's mostly because of the robots around him. I gotta message my friend though about this. Found the best shotgun ever. There we go. Like I know what's gonna happen later. I'm gonna join my friend Evil, use the shotgun, he's gonna be like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm gonna say, I'm doing more of that stuff. What are you doing over there? The boss is already dead. I should have bought a snow drone, you know. Would have made this place quicker. Let's put down this harness. Oh god, just a free shot. The fact that this thing's rapid fire is already a bit too much, but having elements is so good. You just need to keep an eye on the weather outside because apparently it's meant to be today, even though it's fucking roasting. It'll be 27 degrees again in an hour. Well, it was a good summer like it was warm. I just don't want it to be too warm. My friend says to send a picture, so I'll take a picture of the gun. Take a picture. I sent him the picture. Choose either fire or shock. There we go. That's gonna get my friend to freak out. Send him a picture of the gun. He was probably thinking it's not that impressive. But I just sent him the message that it's choose fire or shock randomly. Although I didn't tell him it was rapid fire. Oh god, I love the shock. It's my go-to now. The clairvoyance is outperformed. I can't. I need to get a master Gatling clairvoyance. Oh, what's the anointment though? Action skill. If anyone guesses with the while action skills active, give 200% extra damage. That gun is amazing. But if you are going to farm it, dude, if you ever get the anointment while action skills active, gain 200% extra damage, please give it to me. I need it. It would be so fucking amazing. Like, that's the anointment you need for our flag. Because then you go into fadeaway, do 200% more damage, and it can be shock and fire, and it's rapid fire. Although, is it the prefix is doing that? No, shit, to Dakota. So it was always rapid fire. Oh god, this is amazing. That's gone. I just can't. It's too good. Like for flag while action skills active, do 200% more damage and get down more to Zane as well. Like, fucking amazing. For Moe's, like if you were to use it on Moe's, if you had a Jacob's Moe's, then on action skill and do bonus corrosive damage, because then you fire shock and corrosive on the same gun. It'd be perfect. And for Amara, I don't know what number you want Amara. To be honest, Amara's better off with 200% when action skills active. You can just phase grasp and boom sorted. Ooh, constructor. Oh. Excuse me, it's supposed to be dead. You want to hear about my Lord and Savior, the Dakota? Oh, there's a legendary back there. I'm leaving it though. I don't want it. I don't know about fadeaway. Oh god, about fadeaway is fucking amazing. Keep running, Black. You have terrible health regen, just keep running. Oh god, this gun's fantastic. Like, I thought the spade was gonna be the go-to, but no. The spade's gonna be close to the go-to weapon. No one's gonna use the Wabba's Call. If the Wabba's Call comes in corrosive, people are gonna use it. Because it's easier to farm than a Dakota. You have to beat the DLC to get a Dakota. It's random what anointment you get. That's the problem with it. With the bloom is kind of alright. It's almost one of the main problem that other pistols suffer is the maggies. As long as the maggies, there's no pistol's gonna outpower it. And the Maggie is as fast as you can pull the trigger. The bloom will be fine because you can charge your shot and then fire your entire mag and go. But it's also as fast as you can pull the trigger, so if you're gonna use a bloom, just use it like a regular Jacob's pistol. There's no point in charging it. Unless you're Amara. Because Amara has extra weapon charge speed. That's the reason. Let's see, what else did I get? Oh no, but the shotguns are so good. Like all the guns in the DLC so far, I actually love. I don't hate a single one of them because of the way they are. Really good. Sweet freaking army man. It was a pretty sweet army, Jack. Just it wasn't good at defending you. Like this is like if the fabricator can't kill me, then nothing will. Like now we literally will, except for maybe the Guardian take it down. Okay, it's at least decent against this guy. So just be careful of that. But it is a bit of a part with this. Wait, does it look at you nearby enemies? Like all Jacobs, or is it not doing that? Here's a feint of it. Get your crits with it, and you'll get fade away back. Heck, I could probably go with a free shot fade away, and it'd probably do even better. I'm just not going to. I prefer gorillas in the nuts. Oh, he's immune. No, not the explosives. No. 3, 2, 1. Maybe finish. Oh, well, shit. I guess it doesn't believe in Christmas. And my pet's still gonna live and revive. Look at that. This is a little tune basically while shooting stuff with this gun. That's what this gun needs. It needs a musical theme. No! No! Oh, okay, so it's not much up to an explosive. It's not so good on Fabricator, but it's still pretty decent. Although, just use the Clairvoyance. If it's not going to boss, and just go for another weapon. Like, it is really good for shield killing if you get lucky with it. Oh, well, that ain't good. Ta-da! Die! That's like a wasn't an enemy! It should have died this easily! Oh my god, I feel like a bad man right now. This is amazing! I'm getting my friend able to play Black right now. Black's gonna be his new favorite character. Yeah, you're doing shock damage to me. I'm hitting my shield. At least the legendaries are more common. It took the game a short while to catch up. Right, let's see what iron can I got. There it is. Holy shit, look at that! Pretty good. Fervinator. Nimbus. I really want to keep killing stuff, I don't want to stop. Oh god, I'm on a massacre. Okay, I'm gonna fight Eister. I want to see if I can get a skull match with him, to be completely honest. That's the reason I'm gonna fight him. But also because once his armor's down, he's pretty much dead. Shotgun will destroy him if I get right behind him and shoot with it. Plus, Eister was the quote-unquote Wade boss. He had the invincible in his title, but he's not invincible. He's just nowhere close. I wish my friend here was watching the stream right now. Just to see. I should be recording game clips. I can make a montage of how good this gun is. The only problem with this gun, and it's not even a problem with the gun. Well, there is one problem with the gun. It doesn't ricochet nearby enemies, but because it does elements, that's fine. I do not care. The problem with it is that YouTubers are going to cover it. And I've live streamed this. People are going to see how ridiculous this gun is. And it's going to get nerfed. It's probably going to lose one of the elements. Or it's going to become burst fire or something like that. Granted, I'd honestly prefer it if it was semi-auto. Just as fast as you can pull the trigger. Although it is a lot more comfortable just holding down the trigger and shooting. Heck, there's probably other uniques in the DLC. I haven't done the side quest, that's the problem. Assassin! I don't know around armor. I wonder. Nah, it's probably just 2 different elements. I don't think it'd have it in first person. We have that. I'll get Ice's armor down first and start shooting him. The thing. With that. Oh yeah, laser bear's gonna be annoying. Granted, I want my shield to break because I do want damage this quick. What I want to do is get his armor down and then go right into his face. Give him, let the gun hit him. Da da da. That wasn't even fade away. This gun is disgusting. Yes. Oh, he almost did some damage, guys. Oh my god! Look at this shit. And you can just kind of die off ice. Oh my god, it pushes him. No! Pushes him, what did it should do? Very well, Leicester. You horrible attempt to make. Give me my skull masher. He's not even feeling generous enough to give me a skull masher. Yeah, there could be like a way better shotgun. Or like a way better pistol. There might even be a unique Maggie or something, which would be great. I'll make sure to do this like we said in the next stream. Come on. There's nothing else to kill. I'll go for the Yeti. I'll kill the Yeti and then end the stream now. Take a break for a bit. Get a shower because I feel extremely sweaty. I'll need to get a shower like. And then I don't know what I'm getting for those there actually. I'm sure there'll be something down there I could cook. Whee! I feel pretty bad with this gun though. It's a guilty pleasure gun, that's what it is. Changes David and Dakota to the guilty pleasure. Oh wait, oh yeah, I can't respawn vehicles, I have to just spawn a regular one. Onward! The time of doom! Oh, nearly hit that. Actually, this could be amazing on those as well. Thinking about it, like if you go for the Chris, like if you're good at getting Chris or just want to land body shots, you could deal 3 different types of damage. Regular, splash, and then shock or fire. Oh my god, this thing would be amazing on those. Yeah, if you can get well on action skill and do bonus bio damage or radiation damage, or corrosive damage, get that, put on those, and go blue tree. Distorted. You get 4 different types of damage after exiting Iron Bear. Oh Yeti, I'm here to claim your soul. You missed.
You're already dead.
Ah! Bastard, that's for hurting me. Like, I was me playing Kaku even, you could probably be safe with a gun. Maybe even better with than I am. Yeah, no ET. Ow. That was even killed. I don't know if I like the little DT or the Maggie, to be honest. See, the balls take a little bit to connect with us. Yeah. Fucking amazing. Ooh, Jericho. Next one. I'm gonna keep the Maggie equipped, but that little DT is pretty damn nice. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream anyways. I promised myself that I would. So if you enjoyed the stream, hit follow and check out my YouTube channel via the link in the profile. And if you're watching on YouTube, like, subscribe, and follow my Twitch. Link in the description. I'll see you all in the next stream. In maybe an hour from now? I don't know when, but it will be later today. Later.